and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Now here's Rozier. He has 6. For 3, Oladipo. From beyond the arc and then some. Oladipo's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Hero. No points yet. Highsmith misses a 3. Here's Alexander Walker. Nails it from 3.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you. So be ready.
Miami trailing. Oladipo up top. Back to Rozier. Out to the right wing. Adebayo, good look. And again, it's Miami converting. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Miami has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Hero with it. Now Alexander Walker defending. Here's the 3. And Miller the bucket on the assist by Bridges. 11 points in the game.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Rozier against ball. Hero on the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And Hero with the heroic slam.
For Charlotte, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Miller on the wing. And the Hornets, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Heat trail by 3. Rozier looking around. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Rozier's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Oladipo. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Here's Alexander Walker.
Get up to throw down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Rozier. 9 points in the game. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. 5th on the list, Miami.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
Hero from way outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Here's Rozier. The Hornets making their last shot. Oladipo on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Adebayo's got 6.
Really, over the last couple years, Bam getting more comfortable in that mid-range. We're seeing the results of his hard work pay off.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Hero with the bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Miller outside. Outside. Williams. Takes a three. Connects from downtown. And the Hornets lead by 6.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Takes the 3. Drains the triple. 10 points for him.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Three-pointer Rozier. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Adebayo from the arc. They get it back. Oladipo outside. He drops it from range. Oladipo's got 10 points in the game.
Some confidence from Victor Oladipo, and why not? He's got the green light in this offense.
Here's Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. And the Hornets lead by 6.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
It's a one-on-one situation. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is... That is what I'm talking about. Wow.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Charlotte leading by 6. Ball left side. Ball ventures inside and converts.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Williams against Oladipo. Oladipo double team. Pass to Rozier. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Williams grabs the board. The Hornets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Bridges passes to Alexander-Walker. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's an 11-point Charlotte lead.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Oladipo, shot's good.
Yeah, it's that guy again, Victor Oladipo, just getting it done. Looks like he's going to have a huge night.
Here's Ball, and Ball throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Heat trail by 10. Poked loose. Stolen by Ball. Ball into the lane. And Ball throws it down.
And when you've got LaMelo out there, get your popcorn ready. It's a show.
And Rozier, here we go. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Let's go with a 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And that's what Hero can provide. Points from distance. I don't know if you want them coming from that far away, but that's 3.
Hits the trifecta. Miller's got 8 points in the quarter.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Oladipo, and again it's Miami converting.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Williams finds Miller inside. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. Back to Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And he comes up with a bucket. Hero's got 10.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, BA, would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called, whether it's center or forward. It doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, and continues to grow his game.
For three, Oladipo.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
He buries it from 3. Bridges has got his second basket.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
From deep three-point land. And again, it's Miami from deep.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Oladipo against Miller. Bridges on the attack. There's Ball with a 3. And Charlotte another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Adebayo. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Adebayo's got 8.
Keeping his head up and staying patient. This is what you love to see from Rozier as a playmaker.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Pass to Oladipo. And again, it's Miami from deep.
He is lighting them up from range this period. This team has made a concerted effort to get him shots.
And Miller good for 3. Miller's got 13 points now in the quarter.
His production from range has been nothing short of astounding.
3-pointer. The shot by Oladipo, no good. There's Ball with a 3. The shot, no good. Adebayo from long range.
What a play!
It's good! Are you kidding me?
Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
Look here now at Charlotte. It's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate.
And so thinking about the first half of this game, it's likely we'll see some adjustments for the Miami Heat. And that's it for halftime.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for the Charlotte Hornets. A tremendous offensive output. He's got 29 tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. You gotta like what we're seeing from Brandon Miller.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. They've got Terry Rozier. Also Victor Oladipo out there. Tyler Hero is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the power forward position.
The young fella. Ball getting more and more comfortable from the corners.
And he drives in, out to Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense.
Oh, nice!
Look at the bench.
Down!
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Ferocious in his athleticism right there. Oladipo way up high.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce.
Oh, wow! Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
For three, Oladipo. And the Heat, another three.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Rozier against Ball. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Well, you combine quickness and explosiveness for Victor Oladipo on display right there. Tough to contain.
Williams from long range. And the Hornets, another three.
Well, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
Oladipo, right side. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Oladipo's got 41.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Rozier against Ball. Oladipo, right side. Back to Rozier from outside the arc. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Miller, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a three-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And so it's Rozier who brings it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. For 3, Oladipo. And the Heat, another 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Back to Ball. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, the Heat's shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Highsmith passes to Hero. Here's Highsmith. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And Rozier good for 3. And now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass the Ball. To stop the run. From distance, LaMelo Ball.
Yeah, and there's a 3 right back. LaMelo Ball answering the call.
Here's Oladipo. Back to Rozier. Out to Oladipo. Again! What an avalanche!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The 3 from Ball. And Charlotte, another 3.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
And it's Oladipo off the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Oladipo's got 54 points. Williams from long range. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. Stolen by Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Miller outside. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3 on target from range. Bridges has got 9 points. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Ball with a steal. Bridges down low. He's guarded by Oladipo. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist from Miller. Hero outside. For three. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You have to be mindful of Hero's range. He can absolutely burn you from outside.
Ball no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Miller's got 40 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Oladipo. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. All no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And it's Oladipo finishing it off. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away. And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster.
And so it's Brandon Miller making highlights for Charlotte. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Oh, connects again.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Knocked loose, stolen by Miller, and they're running. Wide open, and it falls all over the rim and in. Miller's got 46.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ball with it. Now Oladipo defending. And Ball gets it to go.
We see it happen again. They give the ball away, and it immediately hurts them.
Here's Rozier. Pass to Adebayo. Will it go? Ball with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And could be a prolific night for Rozier. He's going on the attack and getting rewarded for it.
Charlotte leading by 5. For 3, Bridges knocks it down from distance. Bridges has got 14 points now in the second half. On the wing, Rozier, hounded by Ball. Hero with it. Williams grabs the board. Here's Charlotte now. They're on a 13-5 run. Miller can't get it to go.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Ball no good. Heat trail by 5. Stolen by Miller. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3. Miller's got 49 in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
For three, Oladipo. Oh, another one falls.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Hero for three, and that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And Hero early on in his career finds himself in these big-time moments.
And the basket by Bridges.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Miller. Oladipo with a block. They retain possession. Williams finds Bridges. The kick out to Ball. And here's Miller. Launches a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Oh, goodness. That is why they call him Scary Terry. A tough assignment.
Hornets leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Alexander Walker's got 11 in the second half.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to it.
Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Oladipo, shot's good.
A confidence shown from Oladipo. He wants that shot in that moment. Now, just because he might not be as big as some of the other guys that are on the floor, it doesn't dissuade him from getting in there and playing fearlessly on the glass.
Pass to Adebayo. And good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. Oladipo's got 4 assists now tonight.
Bam stepping up and making a huge play for his team that time.
Now Ball. Three-pointer. Ball sinks it from the corner.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most. And it's obvious how much Rozier loves coming up huge for his team, capable of nailing big-time shots. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Hero for three. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Here's Miller. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero to tie it up. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch. Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
For three, Bridges. And nails the tray.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Back to Rozier. Highsmith passes to Hero. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
You can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that 3.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Off the inbound pass. Another bucket. Wow.
That score moving him clear into 3rd all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
They've got just enough time for a catch and shoot, but it needs to be...
Second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of this review now.
Tough call to make in real time. I mean, good thing they can go.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And again!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire.